get me started. What is that? It's a voice exercise. You got to do voice exercises. Okay? And here's another one. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. First broadcast, January 2nd, 2023. Never done it before, but I did learn that. Wow. Tick, tock. Now you can see how that stretches out your jaws, get your lips all loosened up and your tongue showing out those explosives. And now it's time to broadcast. You know, there are many people that do not warm up their voice before they start broadcasting. And I did want to mention the word broadcasting. Broadcasting. Got to throw that net as wide and as far as you can and catch as many people as you can. First come, first serve. Press that like button. So I'm not going to offer up any degrees or any scholarship. I just want to go back, way back. And I started with 0. So I looked just as far as I could back into time, and I found the Ouroboros. 4 O's. Can you believe we made up a word like that? Ouroboros, with 4 O's in it. And it actually means stop. And when I first considered doing the research or the background on this information, I started, I had to find a name. So I went to my own memory of rock and roll classics, and I came up with a great tune by The Fix called Saved by Zero. And that's what I started this broadcast with, in a written form 10 years ago. And so now I'm going to try to learn how to talk about this stuff. And so I wrote a ton of notes trying to make sure that nobody could make any sense at all about it. And that would leave me a free run to lay out my point of view and how one can be saved by zero. So you better learn how to riff, because that's what I'm going to be talking about. Classic rock and roll. I will also be talking about politics, philosophy, religion, and anything that becomes topical in my mind. So my first suggestion is to listen to Saved by Zero and maybe even Reach the Beach, the whole album. It's great stuff. All These Opinions. You got to know, you got to listen to these songs. They're just great songs. And as far as the Ouroboros goes, you can probably see 100 different definitions for the term Ouroboros. All of them are enlightening. So try that out. And this is the end of this initial first broadcast of Secondhand Newbz. Hope to see you soon. Hang in there. We will win. And always remember, it's in the works.